Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8 Survival Multiplayer. So, between episodes, I have been a smidge busy, I'd say. First thing I did was I added the resonant integral components and the flux linkage amplifiers to everything. And not everything, I didn't do it on these things because these things don't get like that much. It's not super quick for these to actually like tick over. I did test something though, which is really interesting. We can use Phyto grow. So let's grab this and plonk it back in there. We can use Phyto grow to. Oh, I accidentally deleted my my pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to make a new one, but that's fine. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. You can use Phyto grow. I'm going to stick that in like that. The regular Enderium seed right here will give us 1 essence, but now, oh, it doesn't show it. It gives you 3 essence. If you've got Phyto grow in there, it will give you 3. So that is going to be our new like goal for this video, I guess. I am going to make something that puts Phyto grow in all of these phytogenic insulators. I think that would be a good idea. And also we're going to make Phyto grow, which is not the most easy thing in the world. Luckily, I can buy, well, to be fair, I did not find appetite anywhere. I didn't look, if I'm honest, but Kari over in spawn, so if I do a /spawn, someone is using the... Why am I flying? Oh yeah, that was it. I've got flight mode on. /fly. There you go. I had that on for the thumbnail for last video. I also I'm recreated the bee that I had in my single player over here, and it's a little wonky because a couple of the XNet cable thingies that we have right here. These aren't real ATM star blocks, by the way. I'm just doing this just in case anybody can edit this area and they steal ATM star blocks. But there is a few in spawn, you might have seen, like right at the beginning. I put these here like ages ago, these ATM star blocks. That's sus. That is also very sus. I think that's probably JM3 messing about, but yeah. We did have ATM star blocks over here, so I came and like did the whole facade thing with XNet and plonked it over here. Anyway, right, we were looking at Kari's little shop that he's got. There's a few shops over here, to be fair, which are pretty decent. I think someone should fix the meteor hole that we've got. I'm just putting that out there for people on the server. I think that'd be kind of nice. We got this really cool shop over here. I'm not sure I've shown you all of the shops yet, but this one's super nice. It just looks really cool. Like gold blocks are here, and I think if you press one of these buttons, does it go down or does it go up? Ah, yeah. Okay, so this one is the down one. So we come down like this, and this is where all the food, you can get a bunch of different types of food down here, and it's kind of like a disco. I really like this. It looks super nice. 1 food for 1 diamond or emerald. Oh, they've actually got people like grabbing food off them. That's pretty good. 10 diamonds for a magnet upgrade. Wow, this is really cool. I love the frame drawers that they're using as well. Is that black concrete and white concrete? Looks like it to me. What's this one? Oh, this is all the smoothies and stuff. We've not... Oh no, we've had a banana smoothie. We haven't eaten the fruit tea or strawberry smoothie. Might be a good idea to come and grab a couple of these bits of food at some point. It's kind of expensive on diamonds and stuff, but we can grow diamonds eventually. Hash browns, and raisins. Oh, that's kind of nice. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Tips for JM3. Brilliant. So let's pop back up. There is a secret room in here as well, where the kitchen is, but I won't show that to all of you guys. It's got ATMs, no, regular nether stars on the bottom there. Let's go. So there's the mimic shop. This town hall. This over here, I believe, is the mob drop shop by Camp Fear. Yeah, there you go. Camp Fear. I remembered. All good. But anyway, oh, that one always scares the living poop out of me. So this one is Kari's shop, and in here he had some saltpeter and apatite seeds, and I think it was 3 diamonds per. What have you put here? 1 seed equals 3 diamonds. So I did deposit 3 diamonds into each of these and took one of the seeds. I hope that's okay. Oh, those are nether seeds. Like, this is a really good place for us to come. I will go and get a diamond seed up and running at some point, and then we can use that diamond seed to probably come here and buy all the rest of the seeds. There's a refined obsidian seed. That's pretty useful. Gold, silicon, redstone. I should have just come here to begin with. Love it. This one I know goes up to Kari's office. Love it. Right, anyway, from here we can just do a /home. But first, maybe I should look at the other shops. So this one here is like all of the different... I think we've been in here before. Yeah, you can buy concrete and stuff. And allmodium, vibranium, and unobtainium, etc. I know Pickles is trying to sort this shop out. We did have to delete Pickles' base, which was kind of a big oof, because we didn't want to. But basically, there was a big old corruption in Pickles' base. One of these, there's the elevator. Does this go down anymore, or is it this one? Oh, maybe he's fixed it, so you can't actually go down. But yeah, we had to delete Pickles' base, so I think he's been using this as his like storage for now. I do see that someone's made a little refined storage cube over here. Why would you use this? Drive shop. Okay, so I think someone's been working on the drive shop right here. It looks really nice. I like it. Is that like... Oh, panels. Oh, I like it. Yeah, so a few people, I think, rushed to get the... oh, what was it called? They rushed to get the infinite storage drive. And then most of us were like, we should probably not do refined storage and try and work on not refined storage, you know, applied energistics. But a load of people are still using refined storage because I think it's fine to use for now. We did nerf the cable tiers, so that's one thing that's stopping people from like crashing the server, because there was a bit of an issue at one point where it was crashing slightly. I think a few of these over here are designated spots, so if anybody wants to make a shop on the server, T has very nicely gone round and plonked down a bunch of like little plot areas for people. It's a bit like in The Sims, if you think about it. Rags to riches, come to my shop. Yeah, that sort of thing. But you get like a little plot of area where you can set up a little shop. I think it's kind of a cool idea. And obviously over here, I don't know why... Okay, it's just not loaded in yet. Over here is the big old awesome looking like thing that T built. Anyway, where were we? I was going to talk about how to turn this... What else do I need for Phyto? Phyto grow. What's a Phyto infused... Phyto soil infuser? I actually don't know what this one does. Maybe does it put Phyto grow on some soil? I don't know. Anyway, this thing, we need some sand, which we've got sand. We need some niter, or we can use this potassium nitrate dust. and some apatite dust. And the apatite dust, I believe... Are we going to have to crush it down? I swear there was another one that used apatite. Oh, you don't need to use dust. You can just use apatite. Yeah, there we go. So it's this recipe right here is what we're going to want to make. That means that we need to craft up... Oh, I need to do the sequenced stuff for over here. I might actually... yeah, I might do it for the phytogenic as well. Not phytogenic, you know what I mean. The... Inferium. I might do it for the Inferium, yeah. But then what would we craft it up into? Maybe blocks? Blocks would be a good idea, I think. But yeah, I ran around here and I put all of the upgrades on, and I put in all of the different upgrades for these. And then I logged off, but I haven't been on for like a day, over a day. So if I have a look, yeah, all of my chunk claims have gone away. That's just how it is right now. So I'm just going to click on all of those, and we are probably going to set some sort of thing up for this. I don't know how long these will run in, but we do have like a good amount of stuff. Like 13,000 nether quartz, that's not bad. Okay, here is the plan. We are going to use crafters, and I am going to use a crafter. So this is not one of these sequence fabricators, it's a different, from a different mod even. But this crafter right here will be for converting all of this essence into insanium essence, I think. So I think we have to have... Ooh. This reminds me, let's go and get ourselves a master ritual stone, whatever it's called. Master rich... this thingy. Infusion crystal, that's the badger. So we do need to... use our crystal, one of these bad boys. I'm just going to use my refined storage for now, just because we've got the space, and convert all of these. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I need to get enough of this so I can make myself... Is that going to be enough? Or... No, that is not enough, but that's a good start. We need to get... Oh, I didn't... Master... There we go. I didn't bookmark it. We need to get... What is that? 6? Yeah, looks like 6 of this Supremium Essence. So let's grab a bunch more out of here. We do have a bunch of Inferium right now, because that has been running for like a while. But we need to get 6 before this runs out of charges. Okay, so we got 4 right there. I think it's each stack of this Prudentium essence is 1 stack of... Well, it's not 1 stack, it's 1 Supremium essence. I could be wrong. Oh, and this has charges, which is why it looks like it's running out, because it is running out. So let's do another one of those, and there's the 6 that we need. Perfect. So let's get ourselves a diamond from over here. I'm also going to take like a bunch of prosperity. And I think it's just like this. Yeah, that gets us this thingy. That gets us the Supreme Gemstone. And then I think we got everything to make the Master Infusion Crystal. Perfect. Nice. So what we can do is we can slap this in here like that. And we can give it a slot. Okay, we've got one of each of the essences now. Obviously, we've got the Inferium right over here. And the whole plan is we have to click on one of the recipes up here. Stick that in like that. Let's leave it over here. In fact, what I will do is if we do this. So each... Actually, this doesn't need one. Yes, and then we stick one of these Inferium in each of the slots. And then we click Remember. If I were to move all of these, I know there's a weird functionality where if you like double click, it gets rid of all of the like remembered slots. So I am being kind of careful with this. Because if you double click, it like picks the entire inventory worth up out of your inventory. So I'm going to leave that in there and put those away again. Now what we need to do is the recipe, and we need to do this. But we want to set this to be XC, which means the Master Infusion Crystal. Wait, do we want that or do we want internal? No, we want internal. So that means when this gets crafted, so if I hit apply, and I gave this power. Oh, I need to give it power. Let's go do that now. Cable. Yes. So if we go around the back, 1 and 2, there you go. It's got power. So as wow, you missed it right then. But this over here just got, yeah. If I give this more of this, stick it in like that, you can see it's doing the craft and turning it into some Prudentium essence. The next one we need to do is we need to do that again with the Master Infusion Crystal. Put that on internal. And then if we give it a little boost like that, that will give us the tertium, and then so on and so on. And then the last one we're going to do is insanium and tell it to output the insanium. And we'll pull from this and put into a drawer. So that way we'll have a drawer full of insanium. It's just one way to do it, isn't it? So let's grab, which one's next? I think it's this one. Like that. It is a little bit tedious setting one of these up, but it does work. So that's the important thing, right? So internal, that turns, I think it's this one, yeah. Apply, so that one is for Supremium. And then the last one, we want to do this one, yeah, the thing so it doesn't put the Master Infusion Crystal out. And that last one is literally for Insanium. And what we could do as well, if I was to think about it properly, we could have put another recipe right here to turn all of the Insanium that's in here. Let's not do it, but yeah, we could have put another recipe to turn all the Insanium into Insanium blocks and then output the Insanium blocks instead. But we're not going to do that because we're going to send it into a drawer anyway. And it could be a compacting drawer. So now the only thing we need to do is actually just... Oh, hello. Wow, that's good. I wanted to come over here. We need to send it. So obviously we're going to use some modular routers. Like, who'd you take me for? Of course we're using modular routers for this. I need to find a little space for it though. So I'm thinking maybe here. And then we need a puller upgrade for this one. And we need a sender upgrade to go into here. And I might have to have another modular router on top of this, which pulls from this and puts into the drawer, which will be here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. So let's make some more modular routers. Modular router, there it is. Sender. So I'm probably going to make like a ton of these. I might make, let's make 30. Let's make 32 of each. Yeah, there we go. So that is going to involve a lot of pistons. So we need a stack of pistons basically. Okay, what are we missing? We are missing oak. There you go. Let's get all this oak in there and we'll make ourselves a stack of pistons. Fingers, oh yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Half of these I'm going to need to put some slime balls on. And I don't actually have many slime balls, which is interesting. Do we have any lime? Lime dye, we do. Okie dokie. And dough? Yeah, we've got loads of dough. So that is a ton of slime balls right there. Perfect. So if we grab the slimes that we just made, and I take them out, there should be 32 in there. Does it have to go right on top? Oh, it does. Never knew that. I always thought they were shapeless. But this way we can make 32 of the pullers and 34 of the sender upgrades by accident. Perfect. And we can get some ender pearls. And there we go. We've got ourselves pullers and senders. Perfect. So with this, I'm going to need a couple of pullers and senders. Puller and sender. So let's do the puller first. Yeah, that looks right. So this one is going to pull from... that's the point. Let's make sure it only pulls Inferium Essence. Inferium Essence, this thing. Is that right? Yeah, so that's pulling from this one here into the router itself. And then we need one of the senders. So let's do sender. And that should be putting Inferium into this. Eventually. There you go. You just saw it there. I need some speed upgrades and stack upgrades, I think. Speed upgrade. So that is just a bunch more of these. I should make like a ton of these as well. Boy, that's a lot right there. And then we also need stack upgrades. There you go. We got ourselves all of the upgrades as well. So we can stick those in there. And that should be going down quite quickly. And this is going up quite quickly. And you can see it's like crafting as it goes. And then the final ingredient, when it hits over here, wait for it. There we go. Insanium Essence. And I do need to put a drawer on this. And I need to use this router to... Where am I going to put this router? I mean, power can come off of here now. So maybe we put one there. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this and this. Puller upgrade, which is coming from this. And we're going to send to a drawer. So, drawer. Have I got them in my backpack? Oh, these are the 2x1 drawers. Okay. Let's get a regular drawer. And then upgrades. I don't have any copper upgrades. Oh dear. Okay. Let's make, I don't know, like 16 drawers. Oh wait, no, 6 more drawers. Okay, and then can we just make these copper upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, perfect. So if I stick this there, and we put the Insanium in, and we put a lock on that. I just need to use this sender upgrade right there like that. Puller and sender. And why are you not pulling from this? That is a good question. Is it because I booped you on the front instead of the side? Ah, there you go. And we've got 5 Insanium right there. Now, what you would normally do in your applied energistics or refined storage sort of system, what you would have is a recipe which converts Insanium down into Supremium, and then Supremium down into Imperium, and then Imperium down into Tertium Essence, and then down into you know, you get the gist right there, and then it just gets converted like that. I do need to, let's just lob all of these in like that. And that will convert it all back up for us, which is very useful. Oh, did I just crash the server? Or did I crash myself? Oh no, it just took itself a second. Oh yeah, I can just lob those back in here. Perfect. Cool, so that's going to convert all of that up into Insanium for us. Right, I want to do the same thing, but for this right here. So I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to use the sand that we've got over here. And I will put this, I don't know, right. I didn't know you could change the face of those. That's interesting. Oh, why'd you go at the back? Ugh. There you go. Good job. Right. So, the first one we're going to... Yeah, that is in the right place. Cool. First one we are going to do is we need to get... Okay, it's in the middle. Can I just do that? Oh, I can do it. I thought that was not allowed for some reason. So, we want to put that on internal. So, we can stick that in. And we also actually need this recipe. So I should... Oh, that's already... How are you hooked up to power? Oh, you had some because of my wireless charging that I've got. Cool. Okay, so that's fine right there. We also need another one, which is internal. And is it just... yeah, appetite is just like this. If we grab a stack, stick that in. Let's take these two out. We need one for sand. And then the last recipe, which is going to go, yeah, just extract, is sand, apatite, and some of this potassium nitrate. So if we remember this, there you go. So it's got the ghost block. If we do that and then hit apply, that should eventually, when it like catches up, do the craft and output, I think, I hope. Are you going to do it? Oh, there we go. Phyto grow. Perfect. And then what we can do from here is have one more modular router, funny enough. And this modular router, I think if I stick it here... can you reach all the way over into that corner? Let's give this a go. Oh, it doesn't matter because we could put some upgrades in it. I might convert these into distributions instead. In fact, I think I'm going to use distributions for this as well. Because this also needs a router right at the back here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go do some distribution stuff. So, wait. Let's make some more of these. I'm out of gold nuggets. How am I out of gold nuggets? Wait. I should have gold nuggets because we got a piglin. Or something, don't we? Yeah, we got the zombified piglin. Why are you broken? Where are my draugmes gone? Oh dear. I think someone might have come and nicked my draugmes or killed them off somehow. Interesting. Okay, we might have to sort something out for that. That's interesting because these two are still about. The crushing spirit and the other dude. Not sure why that happened. A lot of my mobs seem to die in my base though, so it could be that someone just popped over and was showing off the Morgan and stuff. That is true. The Morgan has been updated, so it's like how it used to be. So on the server at least. So that means you can get the cap to be ridiculous. So you can have like a 5,000 damage Morgan again, like I did in my Let's Play series, my single player. Anyway, I do have gold. I've got gold over here. So let's grab some of the nuggets. And if we... yeah, let's craft up a bunch of those. So we can use these distributions not just for like sending items, but for receiving items as well. Whoa! Okay, yeah, the server automatically restarts on a timer, so every 4 hours it does a little restart. Always think I've broken something whenever I whenever I look at it. Right. Anyway, so we need this one, and this one, and then if we look up, we can do transfer into router, which means that it will just pull it into the router each time. I'm now thinking about it. Does this need to be 3 different routers? Is it gonna pull in the correct stuff? Anyway, we need to set the one of these, nope, other ones, these ones. Yeah, there we go. So I can set this up to only accept this, this, and this. And then we put that in here, like this. So that is pulling in just the saltpeter essence, because that's all it can put in right now. And then we need a sender upgrade to send into here. And that should start filling this bit up. And when this hits 3, it will turn into potassium nitrate. Yes, I like this. Stick that in as well. Now, the only issue is I want this to not use all of... Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Because I want it to pull from here, and then pull from here, and then pull from the sand. I'm going to have to use different routers. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, let's change this then. So 3 of these. So this one, and this one. I will put sand in this one, so it will only pull the sand. This one is for the saltpeter, so let's grab one of those again. So saltpeter, it can only pull saltpeter essence, because otherwise it will pull the seed out, and we don't want to pull the seeds out. And then this last one, we only want it to pull out the apatite essence. Okie dokie. Right, so let's change this. So instead of that puller upgrade, we are going to have a, whichever one this is, the apatite. So that is going to push the apatite into here. Then we need another router and another router. I'll come back and put this one down again later, but you can have a router here and another one here. Why not? Just a bunch of routers. So 1, 2, we need 2 senders. That has set both of these to be the same send position. This one is out of range, which is fine, but this one isn't. So because, where is it? This one here is out of range. We need to add some range upgrades, or augments, I think they're called. Range augment, which is like that. We don't need too many of these, but you do get a bunch of them when you craft them. So, and you don't put it in the router itself, you put it in the module. So this one has the range module now to be able to pull just sand from over there. And if we do this, perfect. Now I'm going to do stack and stack, stack and stack, stack and speed, I should say. And that is producing loads of Phyto grow for us. So now we need another router to pull from this one and send to all of the Phytos. Router. I'm out of iron, it says, but that is fine because iron seeds. This is how a bunch of people got iron to begin with, because iron is so scarce on the server, it seems. But yeah, if we put this one, I don't know, here for example, and we do a single puller upgrade over on this, it should only be able to pull out Phyto grow. So let's put some speed upgrades. Again, I don't think you can pull from the front, so we might have to do the side. Where's my stack upgrades? Didn't I have a bunch of stack upgrades, or did I use them all? Oh yeah, I did. Flipping heck. That's fine. Anyway, that's pulling all of the Phyto. Now we are gonna do... we need to set this so it puts it in... Which slot is it? Yeah, the blue slot. So we can have a look around the back. Is it on the back that's blue? It isn't. Okay, I'm going to go get my red print, which is something that I don't think I showed off recently. But this copies, well, it says it on there, copies and transfers setting between blocks. So what we can do is set the back of this to be an input. And then we can... Wait, did I just change that back? I did, okay. So shift, click. Yeah, there we go. And now this red print will tell it to do this exact configuration. And now, wait, did I just shift click that one? I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Right. Shift, click, and then click. Oh, I see. Shift, click, and then you click on the one you want to do. And now I can go around and set all of these to have the back of it be an input. In fact, I could do it over here as well, because we can put Phyto Grow in these two as well. And as I said, it's... How are we going to get down there? Yes, I have a plan for that as well. So in our backpack, we did make the personal shrinking device, which right now is set to 10. Which we can't do because we are... Can't open while shrunk. Oh no, I think I might have scuppered myself. I'm too big to be in here. There we go. There we go, I'm outside now. You can see my shadow, look how big I am. But anyway, let's change that. Let's go back to normal. And then we'll change this all the way down to 0.2. And now we're Diddy again. And it lets us fit behind all of these. So now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's one of these. And then with the next one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can zip out of here. Oh, wait. 7, 8. You can't use Phyto Grow with Inferium. I don't think it does anything. Otherwise, we would be doing that. But you can see now, this is being sent to all of them. So they're all getting Phyto Grow. And Phyto Grow is being created right here. Why are you not getting power? Did I not... Oh, I didn't power you, did I? That's irritating. Right, that's fine. Let's grab this, and I will put this modular router... I don't know, it doesn't matter where it goes really, does it? But we can put it here for now. And then all I need to do is power. Right there, perfect. That should be generating a bunch more Phyto Grow, perfect. Love it. So all of these should be getting Phyto Grow. These ones haven't got them yet because it wants to fill this one up first. Including this one. I really need to go get a stack upgrade. Yeah, let's make a few more stack upgrades. So first off, I remembered that this one doesn't have a full stack upgrade, which is fine. And now we do this one, and it's going to fill all of those up. And then when Phyto Grow is... Oh, there we go. It's not filling these up yet. Oh, that's a point as well. Let's put these all on eco mode. Because it's better for the server that way. So what that does, if the router is idle for 5 seconds, it will enter low power mode. And only run every 5 seconds. It will leave low power mode upon processing any item and return to normal running speed. So that is exactly what we want to see. And that one's on low power, or eco. I think the last one is stuck right in here, eco mode. Perfect. So now all of these should be, wow, have some phyto grow in them, right? And they should be 3 times as quick. Even this one over here, that one's got some. This can put over here, but I think it's done the little stoppy thing. But that's pretty cool. I like that. One last thing I need to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of obsidian that we have been making. And what I'm going to do is turn these into what they called void upgrades, these things. So I did make a bunch of drawers, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, I've got a bunch of drawers in my backpack though, so let's grab these 2x1 drawers right here. Let's just grab a bunch of them. Why not? 32, that's a good number. I am going to go round and click it on all of these right here, because that means it will void off all of the seeds, so that way the seeds don't get backed up. I know this one over here doesn't actually produce seeds, because anything that's tier 5 and above doesn't produce seeds if you put them in the phytos. I think that's the case. Like this one here. We've got a ton of signalum seeds. How many have we got? 82. Plus another 64 in here, so it's quite a lot. But anyway, that's where I am going to call it for today. So, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.